the Orlando Magic at Amway Center. Checking out the Magic, this is their first time facing off this season. Last year, they split the season series at a game apiece.
Welcome, maybe the best day of the NBA, Thursday night. We are... Thank you, David. Young, just the latest steal to come as a second-round pick.
Well, guys like Draymond Green and Marc Gasol were second-rounders as well. And there are some great players in the league.
The Magic. Rambo, he's checked in for Vucevic. Gordon comes in for Green. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Elfrid Payton. Kuvas checked in for the Kings. Prez comes in for Darren Collison. On the court for Sacramento. Who in at point guard. DeMarcus Cousins out there with Costa Koufos. Then there's Rudy Gay, and it's Temple in at the 2 spot. NBA often comes down, Chris, to a final play at the end of the game, a big shot, and you've hit some gigantic shots in your career. Who do you think are the best clutch shooters, the best clutch players in the NBA?
Oh, wow. I mean, you know, first of all, every team has a clutch guy, so you could say so many players. But when I think about a veteran like D. Wade who knows how to get you a tough bucket. I think about a guy like Melo, one of the toughest guys to check one-on-one that can get you to so many tough buckets. And then you got to go back to the Oakland, San Francisco area, that Bay Area. And you got to look at Klay Thompson and Steph Curry. Those guys have to be near the top with their shooting.
Like that. The Magic making his come on.
Let's go. Listen, guys, we got one guy doing all the damage out there.
And that applies to good or bad. From the white chocolate days with my man Jay Will dazzling the fans to the Mitch Richmond team, the Kings have always been fun to watch. Part of it is that the franchises always seem to prefer playing an up-tempo style of basketball.
Oh, wide open look here for Ibaka. Another miss by Orlando. The Kings have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Young's shot is off. Orlando's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Hezonja gets to Biyombo. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. And the Magic's young tandem of first-round picks in 2014, Elfrid Payton and Aaron Gordon, they've come a long way together.
You know, they were teammates on the Team USA under-19 squad that went 9-0 and won gold back in 13. And that was a great draft for the Magic, getting 2 high-character, high-effort, defensive-minded players with elite athleticism.
That puts them in the lead. Prez has got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. And what can you say about Justice Young, standout player from Seton Hall, and he's fought his way into the NBA and carved out his place.
And you have to give all the credit to Young, as he is just a relentless worker. Has never been viewed as a dominant player, but he just continues to improve and fine-tune his game each and every year.
Prez with the screen for Barnes. Offline with his 3.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
When the screen got him all the space he needed to release that one, I thought for sure that was going on.
Tries from 10. Augustine, that's good.
Wow, risky shot there, size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
And the incredible determination. He wasn't going to be stopped there. Even though he wasn't as big as the defender, he took it right to him and got the job done.
A costly foul there. He'll shoot 3 free throws. Here is the 2K leaderboard with last season's top passing team. 4th, the Kings.
Just a gifted passing team. They play the kind of basketball that fans love to watch. Very unselfish and fluid offensively.
And really, Prez is never satisfied with himself. Always looking to work on his weaknesses.
And really, you look at the Magic, they definitely improved defensively for last season. I mean, this is still a young team that has to feel like they're headed in the right direction with a plethora of young and up-and-coming talent.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And they can't allow him too many open looks like that. That's just inviting trouble. Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
The Magic making a switch here. Fournier is checked in. The Kings shoot the sixth attempt at the free throw line tonight.
One of the worst in the league a season ago, just 72%.
When you think of Cauley Stein, the word lift comes to mind. A huge target on offense and a tenacious shot blocker and rebounder on the defensive end.
Here's Azania. He's coming off a 13-point game against Philadelphia. Good D by Barnes. And Greg, for the Magic, offense is where they need to take that next step. What's the key there, you think?
I think shooting has been their Achilles heel. I mean, you can only accomplish so much with dive cuts and drives. It gets clogged up in the paint. They've got a great shooting coach. They seem to be drafting athletes and then trying to coach them up to become better shooters.
Now here is Augustine. Defense right on him. Fournier gets a wide open look. The basket is good. The assist from Augustine. Fournier's got his first 3 points of the game. Kings leading now by 4. And here is Prez. He's coming off a 13-point game against Miami. No good from Cousins.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
And Fournier kicks to Augustine. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
He's not the most consistent threat from long range, Kevin, but the defense still needs to play him honest, rotate over and contest.
Here's the three. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Prez passes to Young. They set the pick. Looking to end the run. Biombo with the block. And now Orlando on the break. There's Azania. The shot, no good. Nice D from Prez. The Kings trailing. Lets it go. Sacramento again missing.
Total breakdown on defense there, but fortunately he missed that one.
Fournier dishes to Augustine. Pass to Fournier. Eyes a three. It's good from long range. Fournier's got 6.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Prez kicks to Cauley Stein. Dishes it to Prez. A three-pointer is right on target.
It's like they forgot that anybody else is on the floor. They're just going at each other right now.
Well, this is entertainment. Maybe not the best example of great team basketball, but fun to watch nonetheless.
Fournier against Young. Fournier passes to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Man, fantastic chemistry on that play. You have to admire the unselfishness.
Prez dishes to Cousins. Leads away. And again, it's Sacramento converted.
You got to get the rock to Cousins when he's in the post. A true bruiser who relishes opportunities near the bucket.
26 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Outside Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. Takes the three. Rebound by DeMarcus Cousins. Now here's by Augustine and stolen by Fournier.
Come on,
and the
now.
call will be against
Better
Prez.
than that. Pick it up, boy.
That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. The Magic have missed a few free throws up to this point, shooting 4 of 7 from the foul line tonight. He hits the second from the line. 6 seconds left to play in the first quarter. From deep. No good on that last. And Serge Ibaka. You know,
he trusts you every time he passes the ball.
If you wonder how much difference a coach can make for a player, there it is. Huh?
You heard it in Serge's voice, too. That confidence has already been planted in him. That voice telling him, shoot the ball, is now in his own head. He's going to be just fine.
And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And from what we've seen from Orlando, what do you guys see?
It's just almost an intimidating factor when you're able to go out and come up with the block shots like they
Yeah, they've been dynamite with the rim protection. Their rotations have been quick, decisive, really a confident performance.
On the court for the Kings as the second quarter gets underway. Who in a two-guard? Who out with Barnes. Then it's Lawson. And it's Gay in at the 3 spot. Lawson outside. Here's who. No good on the 3.
And Nikola Vucevic, a skilled 7-footer who just attacks the glass. A nightly double-double machine, but still figuring out how to really become a dominant force on the inside.
Just 5 to shoot. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
You know, I love how he absorbed the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
And both free throws good for Vucevic. Chris, throughout your career, you spent a lot of time down low on the blocks, and we're seeing less of that now, those post-ups that were such a primary option when you played in teams' offense. Does that concern you? Is that good or bad?
It's concerning from this point. Kids aren't being properly coached in the middle school and the high school level. Kids don't know how to play on the post. When you look back through the history of this game, whether it's been guards or big fellas, the post is not about how tall you are. The post is about how the closer you are to the basket, you usually have an advantage. And if you have game, then that pump fake game down there work and get you to the foul line. And if you are a good passer, then it draws the double team. It changes the angle that the defense has to look inside and play. It helps slow the pace down sometimes in the playoffs when the game gets tough and a little bit more physical. And we can say that everybody's changed their game. Only one team wins a year. So, you know, I don't know if the trend is necessarily not there with big guys not in the post when I look at guys like Drummond, Blake Griffin, Dwight Howard, Horford, Jordan, Zebo, the Gasol brothers. There's still a lot of post players out there, so I don't subscribe to that opinion that it's less on the post. I just subscribe to the opinion that maybe coaches don't want to coach that way because guys have post game. We just have to see if the game will change. But small ball right now is what everybody loves.
Great perspective. Lawson has the open look. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Take by Vucevic. Pass to Azania. There's the 3. And good. Coming in on the assist by DJ Augustine.
And how about that? Responding to the 3-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
I like that style. Lose 3 points, get them right back at the other end. That's good basketball.
Orlando leads. Here's Azania. Finished off the break. Azania's got 8 here in the quarter.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Prez kicks to Barnes. Stolen by Biyombo. And here we go. Augustine, that's good.